is back and ready to put this one in the air.
What's up, everybody? It's Retro.
And your boy DJ Bear, cuz.
And this is Unlimited Propaganda.
Yeah, man.
It's been a minute, man.
It's been a minute. Sorry, we have children we have to tend to. Holiday season.
It was family time.
Yeah,
we could have done an episode.
We could have, but things happen. Anyway, we're here now. That's all that matters. What are we going to be talking about this week, man?
Actually, we're going to talk about the pros and cons of the Justice League. You got to see it. I got to see it.
Yeah, man.
What did you think?
Justice League, like so many people have said, it's bad. But I'm like, how is it bad? Because this is a great movie. I don't get it. I mean, it's not like super great. It's not better than Man of Steel or Batman versus Superman.
I know a lot of people that don't like Batman versus Superman. They think it's the worst movie ever
until they watch the director's cut.
But some will not watch.
Yeah, I know, but it's like whatever. Batman versus
pros and cons though. Like the pros of Justice League, we got to see all of them on the big screen.
Finally,
we got to see the Flash. We got to see a new Cyborg. We got to see Aquaman.
Aquaman was so dope.
Also the Mother Box is being introduced into the DC universe.
Yeah, with Steppenwolf. Steppenwolf.
We liked him.
Yeah, but it should have been someone even. They should have
more storyline.
Yeah,
more storyline for Steppenwolf. Yeah. And I have a lot of friends that agree with us on that.
Right.
They feel like he needed more storyline. But also, you have to realize another con about the Justice League movie is that Warner Brothers made them cut it down to 2 hours.
And, Zack Snyder, he started off directing it.
And he had to leave.
Yeah, and it's for personal reasons.
Yeah, and then Josh Whedon, he had to leave for really good personal reasons. Okay. But Josh Whedon had to step in and direct and Frankenstein this Justice League movie together.
And he cut out a lot of parts that I wanted to see. Like, I wanted to see Kiersey Clemens as Iris West.
Yeah, I actually saw that scene. Yeah, that's what I was like. They released that deleted scene.
Yeah, but I wish it would have been in the theatrical version of the movie because it was like one of the parts that should have, that would have gave Barry more structure.
Barry and Aquaman. We need to see more Aquaman scenes.
Yeah, they said they cut a lot of his footage.
His and Cyborg.
Yeah, Cyborg had a lot of, stuff that they cut out too, and it was like, why? I mean, I don't want to sit through a 4-hour movie, but at least 3 hours because this is the first movie that they're having with them
at the Justice League. Yeah,
they did it with
the
Avengers.
And the Avengers 2:30.
Yeah, I mean,
we needed that extra 30 to 45 minutes of screen time.
Just like Batman versus Superman when you see the director's cut,
which is true.
It makes more sense when you see the full version of the movie, not just the
theatrical version. Pros. What else were pros about the Justice League?
Them coming out with this, fresh storyline, something, different from Wonder Woman.
It felt like a DC animated movie, which is not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing because DC animated movies
are amazing.
Like the best. They're way better than Marvel.
Marvel.
I'm not even a Marvel hater, but they're way better than their movies.
Which is true. I mean, I enjoyed it. You enjoyed it. Let us know what you guys think below about it. Now, Bear, you were telling me about some new music.
Oh, man. New music it's an understatement. I think we got a new king of 2017. Kendrick Lamar was there. Jay-Z had his album 440 come out this year. And Big K.r.i.t. Oh man. Native Mississippian, big shots to Big K.r.i.t. This album, man, it's just like something he's never, it's like he's just expanding himself every time he comes out. And, for this, this album to be so great, sonically, you just have to be able to. If you listen to it, you can be able to see what I'm talking to. See what I'm talking about.
I need to check that album out.
But if you haven't listened to it, it's kind of hard to just describe it to you.
I need to hear that album. I mean, I've heard. I mean, not just from you, from other people. I heard it was a great album.
Yeah.
But I've actually heard some new music, which I'm actually shocked to say this.
Why shocked? I was kind of shocked too.
Jaden Smith's new album.
Sire. I was like,
fire!
Young boy, he coming with it. Like, it's not like
Icon, Breakfast, Batman. I mean, it's just those songs are awesome. Blue. I mean, his album is.
I first turned on the album. I was listening to it. I was just like,
This is
Jaden Smith.
What?
Cause you told me about the album. And I was just like,
yeah, you thought I was tripping.
I was like, this kid wants to get out of his daddy's shadow. I don't know.
I mean, it was a good album. I mean, tell us what other albums that you guys enjoy for 2017.
Yeah,
we got 1 month left. I mean, this is the end.
Yeah,
Who's in the last year, 2017? I'm sorry, 16. We had some awesome albums come out the last 2 months.
Right, Post Malone,
Childish Gambino, Chance.
Yeah, man.
It was on point. Now, also, guys, that was pretty much just the music end of things. Now we're going to take it to our favorite Netflix shows of 2017.
Yes.
We're trying to wrap up 2017. We're going to continue to wrap up 2017. So we're going to start with Bear, what was your first 1 and 2 favorite shows?
1 and 2. Well, obviously, Punisher's number 1. That was a great show, man. It was just like
nonstop
emotion, action. It was
a lot of good character development.
It was like, this is really, really good. Like normally I don't binge. I don't really just binge watch shows. And I watched the first 8 episodes
in a day. You're late. I did 13 in a day.
Yeah, man. Whatever.
But what was your second show?
Second was, it's like, because it's kind of hard to say because I like both, but I'm gonna say Big Mouth.
Big Mouth.
Big Mouth is hilarious. It's like one of those like catch you off guard type of comedies where it's like, why am I laughing at that? It's so bad, but it's so funny.
It was really good. If you haven't checked out Big Mouth, you guys definitely need to check out Big Mouth. It is hilarious.
A+.
Now, I'm going to have to say my first, and of course my favorite, Stranger Things Season 2. Except Episode 7.
I don't understand this Episode 7. It's a part of the show. Without Episode 7, you don't have Stranger Things. You don't... Anyway, we get 11's backstory, and they tell us, like, hey, this is what happened with 11. This is something that's just hers, not just the entire... Come on, man, you can't do that. Anyway, but Stranger Things is a great show.
Season 2. First of all, check out Season 1 if you haven't. Yeah. Then go check out Season 2.
You told me about Season 1. I was like, kind of slept on it for a second.
Yeah,
and then I finally watched it. I was just like... Oh, man, it's so 80s.
Well, my second favorite Netflix show of 2017 would have to be Mindhunters. That's the second show this year that I
watched the first episode. I was just like, what?
Mindhunters was amazing, and I can't wait for Season 2.
Yeah,
they kept me on the edge. It kind of made me feel weird binging it. It was a really dark show.
Am I a bad person? Yeah. I really like this.
But those are our favorite shows of 2017 of Netflix. Just let us know what your favorite 2017 show from Netflix was this year.
Give us some comments, man. Put them below. Let us know what you guys think. Subscribe, like us, and always
keep it unlimited. Peace.
Is back and ready to put this one in the air.